doing? Okay, I think I'm gonna go. Okay. Ew. How close to spawn are we? Relatively close. There's a portal there. Dang, this is a sick place. Interesting. What's up, chat? What's up, guys? Do I want to record this? Will this ever turn into a video? I don't think so. Are you gonna get hit by this goat? I don't want to, like, move. Is he gonna hit me? Oh yeah, the channel's rec up too now. Yeah, it's kind of freaking awesome, isn't it? Okay. They're not doing anything. No, I don't think I'm gonna record this. I don't think this will turn into a video. I do kind of just want to scout out this area a little bit, though, because I've never actually mapped out this. This is a cool mountain, too. Why are there such cool mountains here? There's a stronghold here, too? Oh, bacon joined. Dang, there's like actually people on. What the heck? This is unusual. It confused me that it said RecRap 2. Dude, right? I'm gonna try to get RecRap 1 as well. I applied for partner so that I can change my username. That's the only reason I applied. What is this? Ew. Gonna freaking die. Bizzle, Rec Rizzle. Pizzle? What the flip is Bacon talking about? I'm kind of looking for... I have an alt called RecRap 12 where I do speedrunning stuff. I'm looking for a place to settle down, low key. Just to a little base of operations near spawn. Rex swears now? When did I swear? Excuse me? Village here. Yeah, I've just like never even been here before because I've never had an excuse because elytras and whatnot. There's a villager here? There's like 3 villagers here. What? For real? That's kind of heat. What is this again? Custom emoji when? Probably never, bro. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I made this. This is here? I thought this was way further out. Okay, where have I not been? Low-key, let's just explore this real quick. I want a place to like store all of my loot near spawn. Cause it's getting a little out of hand. My speedrun Twitch channel is RecRap 12 because RecRap 1 was taken, so I added a 2 at the end. And that's the full lore. We will, yeah, like the goal is to do some speedrunning today. No promises, but in an ideal world, that'll happen. Pillager outpost, okay. You should coach Dr. Donut. Is Donut actually speedrunning right now? There's no way Donut's speedrunning, right? Another village? Yeah, we'll get all this black, matte black, and then we'll like start. It's actually kind of crazy that I haven't done this. Oh, Donut was doing some stuff. Okay. Okay. Let's get some music. Stars used to know. This is good. I'm like scouting out the land. Dude, there's villagers here too? There's villagers everywhere. Let's get this guy. And then this little piece of unclaimed land. And then I think we're just literally going to make a base here. In the mountain. It's not going to be a crazy base. It's going to be more like a storage place. Low-key. I can get that later. Oh! There's the desert temple that JoJo made. This song is by Fun. I can't remember what it is. It's Heater though, right? There's yet to lose. Ooh. Interesting. Pink sheep. Waiting for you to wake up. Be waiting for you to wake up. Ba 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 da 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 da. Like I do. Nothing on my sleeve. The stars. What the heck? For you to wake up. Okay, cool. So we can actually see this mountain a little bit better. I want to pick out a spot. Maybe this guy, because it's just the tallest. Like a base camp. I think low-key this does work. Yo, why do I have 30 frames? Mods. Bobby. You should not be that high. 64. Save and quit. Simulation. Brightness. Max frame rate. View bobbing. Performance. What's the plan for the stream? Read the title. That's the plan sort of deal. Sodium extras. CPU render. For debugging only. Okay, I won't touch it. Performance. Okay, performance. Specifies the number of threads used for chunk building and sorting. Using more threads can speed up chunk loading. Update speed, but may negatively impact frames. Okay. So I'll leave that on default, I guess. Deferred. Rendering will wait for nearby chunks to update and finish. Okay, let's just see. It's like, why am I still at 50 frames? I mean, it is cool to like see far, but 70 FPS, brother? Okay, that helps. A bad guy. What kind of space are we working with here? Not crazy big. VSync? It's not VSync. Did I have VSync on? Where's VSync? Dude, I forget what VSync is. Hold on, I need to Google this. What is VSync? A display setting that synchronizes the game's frame rate with your monitor's refresh rate to prevent screen tearing. General? VSync. If enabled, the game's frame rate will be synchronized to the monitor's refresh rate, making for a generally smoother experience at the expense of overall input latency. The setting might reduce performance if your system is too slow. Adaptive allows VSync to switch mid-frame and disable itself at times, often improving responsiveness may cause issues with some GPU drivers. Like, it didn't really change. The frame rate. Adaptive. It's like still the same. I mean, like 60 FPS is fine. Ideally, I would want more. Like, I can turn this down to like 32. Does that help? Not really. Is my computer just a brick? Maybe my computer's just a brick. Setting optimizer is glitchy. I've been thinking about upgrading my, or at least some parts of my PC. I probably should. Detail, render, extras, show FPS. Oh, interesting. Mm-hmm. Quality. Does this like change a lot? Like this shouldn't. Simulation controls how far away terrain and entities will be loaded and ticked. Like it still just doesn't really get any better. Where's entity distance? What happens if I do this? Still like 130. I wonder why. It just feels like low. That definitely made it slower. Okay, I won't mess around with it like too much today. I'm gonna check some of that stuff later. I want to just dig out this bit. I could just do like this for now. That's like chill. It's not as grand looking, but that's okay. I also don't think, like, I don't think the clouds would affect it that much. We'll try. Literally with them off at the same 64 render, it didn't change anything. Clouds, fancy. There we go. What am I doing? Making a little campsite, if you will. 2. This is chill. Is this lifesteal? Yeah, this is lifesteal. Yeah, it's kind of like a bird's nest, low-key, what we're building. Yeah, I use electrical tape for drag clicking. Okay, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to dump off this. Like, I can't have this in my ender chest any longer. How many shulker boxes do I have? 2 more. I can dig it 1 further out, right? Ooh. Ooh. I have too much stuff. I have too much. Okay, there we go. Let's get some lighting and some labels in here, I think. Emeralds. Like, I just have too much stuff. I have too much. I have too much. This guy, like, XP. Emeralds, redstone. City loot. I remember this. Base building. Here we go. We can get some lights going. What blocks do I have? I have pale. I've polished this. Ooh. So maybe we have stone walls. Do I have any more big plans? Not really. I could add a little redstone door to this. That's probably a good move. Okay, so do I remember how to build this? Wait me, or do you wanna date me? Beautiful. Where do we want the button? Like, I think it's chill to just kind of yeet a button here. Like, nobody's gonna notice. Nobody's gonna be looking. And if they do, GG's. It's not the end of the world, honestly. I could do this. Huh. Let me jump. That's like chill. I could even, just for quality of life, since this has to be a stone button, I could just do this. Then this guy, like that's chill, I think. Do you wanna date me, or do you wanna... Oh, that's not how it goes. Whatever. Hate me, or do you wanna date me? Hard to tell, Alright, let's make this look a little bit nicer. I don't have a ton of room. TBH? Not a ton of room. What do I want this to look like? I'm gonna just chill in my bed. Care about me anymore. Care about me. I don't feel so. To shoot him dead. Okay, so boots, helmets, legs, chest plate. There we go. Like what is this? I don't feel so bad. That's junk. I like this. That's good. Emeralds. Like, what is this shulker to? I'm gonna leave that there. XP. XP's chill. Can I condense all of this? No, it's not enough space. Me anymore. Do you care about me? I don't feel so bad. Dang, I have a good amount of emeralds. That's kind of crazy, Loki. Elytra just needs to be a different color. There's like too many greens. Too many greens. Do I have a black? I don't. Black low-key works. And then having one in here is just in case I like lose stuff and die. Swift sneak. Low-key, I might leave. Actually, let's do this. So sneak in there. Notch apples. Other side. Do we have other side? Yes. I'm gonna leave the shulker here too. Did Lifesteal fix the notches? No, it's just like a rule to not use them. Is how it works. I have even more end loot stuff? Oh my gosh. Sorry, we're just doing some organization. That's a lot of end stuff. I'm gonna leave this here too. This is like my deep storage place. Base blocks, like both of these, I think I can kind of just leave here. Because I can always come back if I need them. My friends, I tell you, I'm gonna say she went down in a mudslide, eaten by a lion. Oh, frick. So full of quicksand, help me, I'm all good at goodbyes. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done organizing. This feels actually really nice. I'm a big fan of organizing. To say you die. What the? Oh, the bucket. Okay, I don't need that. Efficiency silk. Mending. Everything. Superman. That's a cool shulker. This is kind of weak sauce. But if my friends are telling you, I'm gonna say she went down in a mudslide, eaten by a lion. Do I have hoppers in here? I do. A couple. Nothing crazy. No good in my lies. This is interesting. Okay, so why do I have two kinds of mushrooms? Like what? Hello? Oh, I guess I can put them there. But if I tell you that I'm gonna say she went down in a mud tide. Mix it full of quicksand, help me, help me. Okay, I need a garbage pit. Like, realistically, I'm not gonna use any of that. Put some of this in here. Like, this is just kind of an out of control chest, or a shulker, I'm not gonna lie. Eaten by a lion. Do that. Okay. Like 44 buttons. Do we really need 44 buttons? Maybe, but I don't want them here. So this is just gonna be small item stuff. This is what will go in here. Boom. Yeah, this feels like way better. Way, way, way better. Nice. I like this. I like this. I can go in there. This is chill. Oh, 8 dragon heads. Interesting. I didn't know I was that rich. Shut up in the lights if you're a palm reader. Okay, nice. So you guys ready to actually do some stuff now? Because I think I'm ready. Okay. Yes. Let's put away... I guess we can keep all this. Let's chill. There we go. Our shulker box is significantly more clean, and I'm vibing with it heavy. You can leave between the lines if you're a palm reader. Okay, so the plan henceforward. Oh my gosh, there's no way I've been streaming in a half hour. That's insane. Keep lunge spear in the inventory. That's like not a bad idea for just like movement. It's like kind of nice. Switch this out. Can I do a netherite spear? I probably won't use it. Between the lights if you're a palm reader. Okay, so the plan here is we're going to take some of our redstone and we're going to make a machine that explodes stuff in unloaded chunks. So let me make sure I have all of the materials. First, I should be able to do this by memory. So we need 2 of you, 1 of you, 2 of you. We need like this amount of you. We need some fence gate shenanigans. So, some of this. I need 2 minecarts. Two mine carts. Put that guy there. We need 2 chests. 2 of these guys. I need 1 of you. 1 of you. I need 2 of these guys. All of these guys. Minecart, we need 2 levers. I think 3 levers, honestly. Let me get... Good morning, fellas. Good morning. Got a good amount of levers. What else? I need ender chest, obsidian. Ender chest. Soul sand. What the frick is this? Oh my gosh, it's the freaking... Oh, it's a cloud. Whoa. I did not mean to pick up that stuff. What did I say? I need a soul sand. We need some kelp. And a water bucket. Is this all we need? Oh, and enough to make a portal. So I need you and you. I think we have it all, y'all. I think we got it all. Okay. Take all this. Take that. Take that. Now we leave. And then... we can just dig straight down right here. Save the chords. It's easy to remember. It's like the tallest bit on the thing. We can't hear the music. That's because I paused it. Boom, we got the music back. No one, I'll believe ya. Have it. Feels like black magic. I thought that was like a square room. I was about to be really surprised. Okay, let's shoot this -X. I guess. Negative 40 is probably the best place to start this, anyways. Bum ba da ba da ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba dum. Okay, this should be chill with a chunk. We can make this, we can literally make that the chunk loader. So that's chill. Do I have ender pearls? I guess we'll find out. Wait, what is this? What? Build time. Interesting. Is this a fine location? Yeah, it should just be, like, I think I have this memorized. We're about to find out, though. Okay, so down here is where I'm going to make the thing. Wait, so if this is to 1, so TNT's here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think this is the way to do it. How is my day? My day's going pretty well. My day's going pretty well so far. Okay, so in theory, lava level is what? Negative 54? I think this is a good level. So in theory, we have... Okay, let me count this out. So that's 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, TNT. Boom, boom. Bang. Bang. This. Boom, 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 boom. Here. And then we need a repeater, which I guess I'm not used to with this design. But one repeater set there. Now surely this works on the server. I think this is how it goes. Yes, so this is our player detector right here. Whenever we're in the area, this will load, which turns on the machine, or powers this, which means that it's not going to be duplicating TNT. So nice and easy. And then I think I need to clear out these sides. This makes sense in my head. So we just mine until we get down to the ender chest, so that the TNT can align properly. Get rid of all this. This is chill. I don't even think I need to get rid of all this, but we're here, so no harm, no foul. And then boop, boop. Okay. And then I need both the observers. Oh, it's a 3 observer build. I forgot. So this guy. There he goes. That's constantly ticking. That goes there. That goes there. I think I counted it right. Pretty sure that's it. Pretty sure that's it, chat. Now, we just need an ender pearl stasis chamber. Which I'm just going to do like this. I think that's enough. Let's pack up all this. Chuck our crap in here. Don't need that. And then, oh, I guess I don't need this because we're not making a chunk loader. Never mind. That's easy. Okay, I want you guys to remember this. What this looks like. All right? Take a good gander. Take a good look. So now that we do that, like I think this is just no, I gotta unpower this. Okay, the thing is now armed. It's armed and dangerous. I do need an ender pearl. Please tell me I have an ender pearl. Oh my gosh, I do, because I'm so prepared. Okay, this is our stasis. And now, sounds like a clock. Ooh, this is much cooler than a clock. Now we're gonna go a little bit far away because I don't wanna accidentally blow myself up. You know what I mean? It's aimed that way. Like, this should just work. I guess I could just, like, fly away. Pearls don't teleport you, but they do work. Bacon just left! Wait, this is perfect timing. Alright, get your timers out, y'all. I really hope this portal links up properly. If this portal doesn't link up, it should, because it's like in a new spot. And it's got the corners. Yo, I need to get rid of the nether fog. This is my lifesteal instance. Okay. Y'all start your timers. We're gonna go for 10 minutes, I think, for the first one. So, in the meantime, let's see if we can figure out the nether fog. Atmospheric fog. Apply. Oh, wait, that was easy. Yeah, because we're playing on lifesteal, so we definitely want that off. I mean, I guess we could technically have it a little bit. Render. So we could have it on, and just like, we could just max out these. What happens if we do that? I'm not even far enough to see any fog anywhere. Oh, up here maybe? Yeah. Like, that's chill, I think. So what can we do in the meantime? Low key, we could smelt all of my netherite. Alright, I've been meaning to do this for a while. I have a good amount of netherite. I don't think I have any cobblestone though, so we're gonna have to break down some of this. Yeah, there we go. Do I answer anybody from chat? Yes. Yes, I do. Lots of time I don't look at chat though, to be fair. You know? Lots of time I just kind of hang out and play. But this is good. This is good. So I'll get a couple furnaces down. We can start smelting some stuff. It'll be great. It'll be cool. It'll be awesome. Can I just... That does do crafting tables first. Okay. We can do... We 8's maybe a little overkill. 8's maybe a little overkill. 8 is definitely overkill. I'm gonna get rid of this. Take a bucket. Alright. Oh my gosh, I did not mean to put all of it in. There we go. So we'll get that smelting. I can have some gold ready. I can also do something like this. How much gold do we need for this? Probably a good amount, right? And then I think I can turn the spear netherite, because I think that's loud. I should really do my tools, though. I should really do my tools. Did I do this properly? I unflicked the lever, right? Yo, Lucas, yell, thank you for the prime. W prime. I think I unflicked the lever, right, chat? Right, I'm pretty sure. Yo, I just joined. What's happening? We're currently making a nuke on the other side of this portal. So, exciting stuff. I'm actually freaking pumped. So excited. So, we have some of that. Some of this. Ooh. Which one do we want? Which one do we want? 47. Any nether gold around here? I guess there's some up here. One more, because equal parts gold and netherite scrap. Wait, sorry, you said nuke, right? Because we're doing war crimes? What? Wait, sorry, one sec. You said nuke, right? Because if we're doing war crimes, I'm all in. Yes. We may be committing war crimes. Slightly. Not like majorly. It depends on like what war crime is. You know, maybe this isn't even a war crime. There's a world where this isn't a war crime. I think. Okay, we should get a smithing table. Here's the pile. Shoot, I don't have any netherite upgrades. Alright, that's probably what we'll do after this, because this is all done smelting. Or I thought it was, anyways. Shoot. Okay, we've been going 5.5 minutes. We still got time. $15. That's decent. That's a decent amount. How do I make my crosshair like this? This is a default Windows thing. It's really nifty, low key. Yeah, I think we're kind of just waiting. Just join your stream. What are you doing right now? We are currently loading a nuke on the other side of this portal. So once we go through, there should be an explosion, and we should have a really cool tunnel. We should have a really cool tunnel. Yeah, my crosshair is just like a vanilla thing. I got the dies. I'm just waiting. What's my timer at? My timer is 6 minutes 40. We got a little bit more time. Loki, I might head back to like the base and get like some potions. I'm not entirely sure. I'm just kind of low on the whole potion front. There's also a chance we like die when we go through this portal. I don't think we will, which is why I'm going through, but there's a chance. There's a chance we might die. So I'll pre-gap and I'll hold up the shield. Ah! That was calculated. That was done on purpose. Is your turtle one going through? I guess. I only have 2 turtle masters, though. It's a little cooked. But I just should. Did SB break the chest on the roof? I think he tried, but it didn't work. My end fight video... It'll come out when it comes out, sort of deal. I know it's not a very satisfying answer, but that is the answer. There we go, the lava looks nice again. What type of soap do you use for your hair? And Google tells me a bar of soap for your hair ruins it. It's... The bar of soap that I use is like a homemade like beeswax bar. It's like, I don't know. I think it has like beeswax, maybe some coconut oil in it or whatever. I don't know. I gotta get it at like a local shop. And then the bar of soap I used before this was also like a homemade thing, so maybe that's a little bit better because it like has oils in it. I don't know. IDK. I'm honored that people are interested in my hair, though. Maybe it's good because it's probably more conditioning, right? Okay, 9 minutes. Can you submit said soap bar for chemical analysis? Nay, I cannot. Who's online? It's just me. We're almost ready. So when I go through, do I really want to splash a Turtle Master? I would probably feel like an idiot if I didn't and I died. So, probably. But it also just might not work, and I might use the only Turtle Master that I have. You know what I mean? Okay, 15 seconds. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Doesn't really need to be that precise, but... Alright, hold on to your horses, everybody! Ooh! Yup! That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Alright, let's wait for this slowness to go away. Oh my gosh, and it's still alive. Okay, y'all remember what this looked like? Ha ha ha. Yes, I think that's just out of render distance too. Oh, this is freaking sick. Oh, yes! That's just the edge of the render distance. Ooh, I mean, don't mind if I do. You know what I mean? Oh, oh, interesting. I like this. Okay, we'll have to see how long it is. It's a good thing I turned on the machine mechanism, because if I walked backwards on this tunnel, it would detonate again, which would not be good. Which would not be good. Dude, and this is a good way to get like deep slate too. This is cool. Some diamonds on the ground. So we got some of this. Wonder how far it went. We're doing some science. Seeing how far this goes. So like, why did none blow up here because it's like air? Like, why is this like not blown up properly? I'm slightly confused. Is that it? No, that's the end of the tunnel, I think. Dude, this is a great way to get deep slate. This is a great way to get deep slate. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's record our coordinates. So we are at x negative 1200. X and negative 1200, y'all. Dude, that's so much deep slate. Dude, that's just a good way to collect materials. I should do that with just any type of material. Like if I need stone, just run this for a little bit. It should be about 500 blocks if I remember correctly. Oh my gosh. $1,200 to $700. So yeah, about 500 blocks. This is about 500 blocks every 10 minutes, which is 20 minutes for 1,000. This is cool. All right, I think it's time to set up even more and test even more. Because these are low-key, just like free to build. You know what I mean? And we were like totally safe with this nether portal, so that's nice. Oh, actually. I kind of want to get netherite on my tools before we do anything else. So let's leave this here for now. And let's go get I want to cover this up too. I don't want like random people to just be able to walk in here. I want this to look like a natural cave sort of deal. Alright, that looks inconspicuous enough, I think. Yes. So I want to make netherite tools, because I just forget that you can do that on Lifesteal. But I don't really have much stuff. Okay, honestly, let's go to the base and brew some potions real quick. That's just probably smart. So our base is this way. Okay. Low key. I want some more ender pearls. Do Platinum Minute not get in it anymore? Yeah, they kind of just don't really play. It's loud. Okay. And then, whatever. Let's see this guy. This portal should be fine. Here we go. OMG Hyrack, I'm a huge fan. Yo, what's up, Debo McBebo? That's a fun username to say. Is netherite not allowed? It's allowed on tools, but I somehow like never really internalized that I can just put it on my other stuff. Come sweet home! Ender pearls. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of ender pearls there. End stuff. Nice. This is cool. One of those. String. I need string. Where would string be? Surely we have some string, right? Am I really gonna have to go to the surface and kill a spider real quick? I think so. Un momento, por favor. Okay, I need some bamboo. Maybe? Do I have scaffolding anywhere? Oh, I did in other things. I should probably make more of that. It's okay. Young to do things out. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I'm taking this. That's kind of nice. Yes, potions. Potions were the thing I wanted to do. Oh, is this the bee? The honey farm? Yeah. I'm gonna leave that there. Oh. Okay, I really just need to think about how we're doing our shulker box storage then. So, low-key, I want to do brown for this shulker. How do I not have brown dye? Is there a jungle anywhere near? Frick. I feel like the nearest jungle is going to be up here. Okay, so I need brown dye for this shulker. Okay, what kind of potions do we want? Like, maybe I should have a PvP shulker and like a just general potions shulker. Maybe is the strat. I kind of what colors can we do here? What colors can we do? What colors have we not used? Blue? Blue. Whoops. So, blue. We've used purple. Blue and cyan. Blue, cyan, and magenta. Yeah, so blue and cyan probably makes sense for, like, PvP stuff, I think. Like, that makes sense in my head. Yes. Which one is PvP? Probably the darker one. So, if we just load this out with... Do I want to do speed 1s or speed 2s? Loki, I feel like speed 1. Let's grab another one of these. So we want probably a whole row of this. We want a whole row of this for sure. And then maybe a couple speeds. And fire res. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4 fire res goes in here. We can rename this to PvP. And then like 8 minutes of speed. Is that really what I want? I kind of want the other kind of speed. I think I want like 1.5 minutes. Yeah. So we do that. This. Oh, there's already speed too. Dang, SB made a bunch of potions. Beautiful. Let's do another speed. And then the rest strength. I think that's a pretty chill layout. All right. Yeah, there we go. So PvP shulker, and then this one's gonna be our regular potion shulker. Pots. And this one, I mainly just want a row of that, a row of this. Are there other potions we really need? Maybe like 3 of these. And then low-key the rest invis, I think. It's just so useful to have a whole bunch of invis pots. There we go. PvP, tools, that looks clean. Yo, Loki, I'm just gonna like switch these. There we go. Now I have my music shulker. Music. Oh, awesome. And scaffolding, plus like 2 health pots. Why do we have 2 health pots? Disability strength. There we go. I also really want knockback on my sword. Cause I don't really plan to PvP. Maybe knockback on this guy? On my smite sword? I think I just want it on my normal sword. Or at least just have a knockback sword that I like use. Oh my gosh, what's up, SP?
Oh my goodness. Didn't expect to be here, but I was like, in my head, I was like, imagine if Rec is I log into the base and
here I am. What are you up to?
I'm bringing peace in our time, Rec. I'm bringing peace.
Oh yeah,
on the server now.
Okay, beautiful. How so?
I've made peace with Team Bing, basically.
Oh yeah.
Because I blew up pretty much the whole of spawn except for their tower.
Uh-huh.
Young was like, oh, well, as long as you don't blow up the tower, we'll use that as a sign of peace. And if we ever destroy the tower, they'll know that the peace is over.
That's so good.
So I'm building an apocalypse tower.
Oh.
So that they can declare war on us as well if they want to.
Yeah. No, that's a great idea. I love that.
Yeah, so that's my little side project right now.
Okay, beautiful.
What about you?
I'm just testing out some tunnel bore stuff, like just making it actually on Lifesteal so I have some practice, because I don't know, I never told you this, because you weren't there at the Squiddo meeting. So me and Squiddo met up, and Squiddo...
I'm getting the lore dump here.
Yeah, you're getting the lore dump. She's feeling like a little... kind of like left behind by her team, is what it sounds like. There's been several times where Pilly's been like, don't do anything, Squiddo. Stay home. Don't do anything. Don't talk to anybody. Don't talk to anybody. Don't talk to SB. Don't ask him about this. And Squiddo's like, I feel like I'm just not vibing with my team, so I just want to do something. And turns out, Pilly is actually... Can I say this on stream? This is fine. Pilly's building an orbital strike cannon, SB. He's been preparing to build one for like weeks, it sounds like, or months, and he's like finally gonna start building. And so Squiddo asked if I could just do something, because she's like, I don't want to build an orbital strike cannon. Just like do something, like you can like this can be a betrayal if you want or something. I'm like, okay, I don't have like a ton of ideas, but the idea currently is as they're building the cannon, Squiddo's gonna tell me some coordinates, and I'm gonna set up some tunnel bores like on those coordinates. And then they're just gonna, it's basically just gonna blow a massive like hole straight through the build site. And then I'm just gonna walk down the tunnel and just say, what's up? So you're welcome to join if you want.
How does this make you feel? Does this make you feel like betrayal, or does this make you feel like Squiddo asked me to do it, so it's okay? Like...
I feel like it's fine because I'm not teamed with Pilly either. I think it's really funny. So maybe somebody will get caught in the crossfire, but like I'm in here for a good time. I don't know if Squiddo's wanting to make this a betrayal. She like kind of seemed like she wanted to, but I'm just gonna like blow a giant hole and then walk through and then just kind of see what happens.
It sounds like a sabotage mission. I like it.
Yeah.
So, you know how we were talking? Did you get like a tunnel bore design working, or have you like just kind of gone with the simple one, or what's like the situation there?
Yeah, the simple one. I couldn't get the like one that goes through liquids working, so I could scout out the area before I set it up. But like the simple one is easy to work, and I'll probably experiment with the 2D tunnel bore as well, just get some practice with that. But I was thinking like setting up like 4 or 5 of the like the simple ones, so you get like a couple different holes.
I like it. You could have like a bunch of tunnels going across then.
Yeah, exactly. And Loki, I might try to like do a whole bunch of tunnels underground to like make a base looking area, because it's just a good way to clear out a ton of area in ancient or in the deep slate.
I don't know if I've ever said this to you before. Have you got a problem? Like you look, I would just like making tunnels. Like I feel like you might need to see somebody about this. Like you've literally every time I come and see what you're up to, you're building tunnels.
What can I say, SB? I'm just a fan of the tunnels.
You're a fan of the tunnels.
Once a tunnel rat, always a tunnel rat. I was the first tunnel rat.
Yeah, and look at you still flying that flag.
Yeah. No, it's just like so fun because you can just like make like, because just the more that you make, the cooler that it gets. You can do them anywhere. And now I got an extra.
I wouldn't be surprised if abandoned mine shafts were built by you.
Oh, they probably were. Maybe my ancestors. It's probably in the bloodline somehow.
The long list of wreck wraps.
Yeah. I'm number 2. You know what I mean? So like.
Oh, so they were made by Wreck-Rap 1 and Wreck-Rap 0.
Yeah, the legendary Wreck-Rap 0. Pretty sure he was the original tunnel rat. I love our 9 sugar farm.
This is a good slow and steady sugarcane farm, all right?
Yeah. No, I like added it as decoration, and it's kind of just turned into a farm. I gotta like I want to just start building some more like infrastructure and farms and stuff too, and that's what I always default to, just like more base stuff, and that's what I have fun with. So that's probably what I'll get up to after this testing.
Yeah. By the way, if you need breeze rods, I've built a farm that gets, I don't know, like 900 breeze rods an hour. So.
Oh, sweet! I was kind of thinking about like experiment. I've never made a breeze farm, so I might try my hand at one, but I doubt I'd be able to make anything as cool as that. Did you say 900 per hour?
Well, it's basically there's 15. I found 15 breeze spawners, and I made a
Oh,
farm
okay, you linked them all
so you
up.
have to like go. Yeah, you can't really make it any faster than what it is. You just have to keep going to them, basically.
Yeah, that makes sense. The way to make them better is just like link up more. That explains the ominous. So you run through it once regularly, you drink an ominous potion, and then you run through it again, and it just like you get the breezes. Then is the idea?
Yeah, I'll give you a gift.
Boom! Oh my gosh, thank you. Appreciate it.
I have 2 shulker boxes as well, full stack.
Oh, sweet.
But nobody can know why I need breeze rods. I just need them for PvP, right, Rec? Okay?
Yeah, no. Because you've been practicing PvP. I know you're a fan of the wind charges. Like this guy,
like you've got to go like this, and you've got to go like that.
Yeah, exactly. See, that's why you got 1 shulker box for like the jumping breeze rods, and then 1 shulker box for the throwing ones. So
yeah, and so nothing to do with the secret project that's coming.
I haven't heard of a secret project ever. Never done anything secret ever.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Doesn't involve a tunnel, you see.
No, it doesn't involve a tunnel. That's true. Okay, well, I'm gonna get back to stream, so I'll let you get back. Whatever. Are you streaming right now?
I am streaming too. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hi stream, hi stream. Okay, I probably won't be live
Hi,
for
stream.
a super bit longer, so I'll like raid you when I finish.
Not if I
probably be
raid you
down.
first. It's like nearly midnight here, so I don't know if I will.
That's true. Peace out, SV.
Alright, see ya.
Okay, so we got all this. I think we're ready to leave. Okay, so I want to get that sweet, sweet netherite. Okay, nether roof portal. Do I want this one? I don't think I want another roof. Yeah, I just want like a normal nether. Because I gotta find some of the doodads. So this way is a good way to go, I guess. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Blast prot. Oh, Pilly's back. Ba 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 dum ba 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 dum. Where am I going? Just like let me into the clear space. Ah! Oh my gosh, I'm free. Into the nether. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-do. About this feeling you. Is it in render? It's in render? Atmospheric fog. There we go. Okay, why don't this one max? Okay. Through the basalt. Alright, now we're kind of just looking for bastions. One in particular. So I can get some netherite upgrades. Oh my gosh, how has somebody been here before? You. The tunnelers was peak. You're right. Dang, I've never been here before. Bastion! Frick, it's been raided. Low-key, we might need to go, like, out to, like, the edges, or, like, the new terrain. this feeling for you. What, E-Ray? E-Ray's like broken in this version. No, I will not be. Let me check. Cause it's just like entity spawn count. Like, why does this not even do anything? Chunk source, entity, render stats, entity spawn count. I don't know what the difference is, but like it's always 0. So like I just I don't know how it works. If anybody knows how it works, LMK, let me know. Okay, where am I going? Give me open terrain. Pinky Ray is still broken. Tragic. Dude, we're not even in new chunks. This is crazy. Maybe this one has it. I've never been here. I don't think anybody's been here before. Actually. Ugh. Thank you. Beautiful. Nice and easy. And there's an upgrade. Beautiful. Exactly what I was looking for. Snout. That's nice. I suppose we should, like, get the gold. There's, like, a lot of gold here. Get in the lava. Oh man. Netherite. Full ingot. That's nice. Oh, there goes some of the gold. Oh, I'm tweaking. I could use a bit of this gold. Low key. Should Should we keep searching? I'm not sure. How many do I have? 2? I mean, we can duplicate them. The terrain's good, so I'll explore for a little bit. Maybe we can get a bridge or a treasure, or snag a couple more gold blocks for funsies. Oh my gosh, I'm about to go eat once I end the stream. I'm so freaking excited to try out this cereal, this new cereal that I got. Oh my gosh. It's actually gonna be cinema. Okay. Let's do netherite stuff. You. So we do have some now. That's nice. Got a couple more of these. Nice. And then... Oh my gosh, how have I not fallen? There we go. 7. I might do a couple more. Let's chill for now, I guess. Okay. Oh, this is actually so nice. I'm gonna finally be able to use this. Where did I put the smithing table? Did I throw it away? I probably threw it away. It's like cheap to make. Maybe I put it in here? I put it in here. Okay, cool. Okay, yes! Silk touch pick. I can't do the axe or the sword. But I can do shovel and hoe. So shovel, hoe. Yo. And spear. So we can do spears. I need to get sharp 5 on this. Because I think I can get sharp 5. What else? The fortune pick. For sure needs that. Fortune axe, I guess. Ooh, the wither sword. No, I can't put it on the wither sword. Wait, we can't put it on the axe either, right? Yeah. Dang. So I guess we can do it on these 2 guys. Because, like, might as well if we have the resources, right? There we go. I like how I have 2 hoes. 2 netherite hoes. Kind of crazy, right? Some of that. I think that's chill. Low-key, we need some more apples. I need to do some gearing up next time. Okay, nice. Actually, let's try some of this. Okay, that's chill for now. That's chill. That's chill. Okay. All right. That is going to be it for the stream today. I'm going to go eat some food. It's going to be delicious. And we're going to raid SB. /raid SB 737. Surely this works. All right. Peace out, y'all. Thanks for hanging with me. What else? I kind of